You can learn some. 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 You can learn some.
Hey guys, Lambo People Love here, and it's a beautiful day in Dallas, Texas. Wow, the weather is amazing. Prayers for all of those people who were affected by Hurricane Laura. My prayers go out to you. So the reason why I'm on this video today is because I want to talk to you guys about motivating yourself to be successful. Now, of course, I can tell you, oh, well, all you have to do is just think positive. Well, you can think positive every day. It's not going to change your situation if you are not understanding what your situation is. What do I mean by that? Okay, so let's say you grew up poor. You grew up where you had to save every dollar that you had. You barely were making any type of money. And you've done this for 20 years. Well, automatically in your mindset, if I was to present something to you that can make you money without you doing half of the work that you've been doing for the past 20 years, your mindset is not equipped to handle that. So automatically, first thing most people say is, it's a scam. So what is a scam? Does anybody know? Does anybody really know what a scam is? So if you purchase a product and the product is not delivered to you and someone runs away with your money, that's pretty much a scam, right? But if you purchase a product and the product is set up for you to do and you choose not to do it, well, that's not a scam. It's your fault. So you can't run around and tell people, oh, it's a scam, it's this and that. It's not how it works. But that's mindset. That's a mindset. It has nothing to do with the product, right? It's just the mindset, the way that you think. So what happens is you make decisions based off of whatever situation that you've been through in your life and embedded inside of your mind. So now your reality is being dictated based off of a false reality, a very false reality. Because most people think value is money. They think value is money. Money has no value. Let me say that again. Money has no value. There's no value in money. Okay? The value is in the product or service that is being provided, or the action that's being taken in order to purchase the product. The money is just a basically a middleman for you to connect yourself with the product. So when you say to yourself, well, I don't have any money. Well, if you have drive, ambition, work ethic, time management, then you don't need money. You need you. You're worth more than money. Your value is priceless. But you allowed someone to put a price on what you are worth. You're still worth what you're worth. It's priceless. You could be worth millions of dollars. But because you think that it's not possible, because you think, oh, well, I can't make $1 million at work. Well, of course not. No one would expect you to. But if you understand what you're good at Even if you're not good at something, you can always learn to be good at something. If you spend most of your time training yourself to master a craft of any sort, master it. Like, let's say, let's take someone that's 20 years old, right? You're 20 years old. You decided that you didn't want to go to college because you've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on e-commerce or becoming an affiliate marketer, and you're trying to get out here and you're just trying to make you some money. Well, there's two ways that you can go about doing this. The first way is very productive. The second way is very destructive. The first way is mastering a craft. Mastering the craft of marketing. Instead of worrying about money, get good at it. Get good at marketing. Take your time. Be patient. Try things. Try everything. See if this works or that works. Of course, we have reality to deal with, right? Life is real. Of course, people have bills. You know, we have kids that we're taking care of. So by all means, I'm not telling you not to do something to take care of your family. What I'm saying is take your time so you can do it right. Provide massive value from the things that you have learned. These are the right way to do things. I'll tell you the destructive way. It's not really destructive, but in the long run it is. There's no real longevity if you're not mastering what you're doing. Like let's say you jump in. Of course, there are tons of products out here that have massive returns, massive conversion rates, massive, to where you can literally be someone who doesn't know how to do any of this stuff and come out the gate and make you $2,000-$3,000. Like, you could do this, right? Some people are making $20,000, $30,000. So, but this is a different mindset. If you're a newbie and you make your sales, and next thing you know, let's say you invest $1,000 and you make $3,000. But you really don't understand how you made the $3,000. You was just following instructions, right? But you're not paying attention to what you're doing. You're just doing it over and over and over. Repetition, right? Repetition. Some people get it. Some people will do it over, and the light bulb goes off. But most people quit. Most people quit before they even ahead. That's what I mean by destructive. See, when everything's all good when you're making money. But what happens when those times come when you're not making money? What do you do? What do you do? These are things that you have to really understand about why this is so important. Right? You could be the best marketer in the world. You could be making $10, $15, $20 million. Doesn't matter. If you got a terrible mindset, and most people that's making that type of money don't have a terrible mindset. I'll just tell you that. Excuse me, my neighbor's car alarm is going off. But even if you don't have, even if you're making that type of money, like people that's making that type of money, like the big time people here in America, like Grant Cardone, Robert Kiyosaki, Russell Brunson, Wesley $1 billion Virgin. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on. There are so many millionaires in America that's mainstream that are not rappers and basketball players. They're internet marketers, or they're life coaches. They're people that motivate people. You can make money with anything. It's just how you think. You know, if you're stuck in bondage of thinking that you have to go to a job every day in order to provide for your family, that's bondage. I mean, that's jail. You may not think it right now, but eventually, as time persists, you'll look back at your life and you'll be like, man, I worked a job for 25 years. Yeah, I had benefits. I had this, I had that, I had this. But when it comes time for you to retire and you start looking at how much money you need a year, because price is just going to keep going up. Y'all have to understand economics. Prices are going to keep going up. Your pay wage is not going to go up as fast as those prices are going to go up. So what are you doing passively to make income? What are you doing? If you're just working, that's not enough. If you're now listen, some of you are just satisfied with where you are, and I get that. I respect that. I'm not talking to any one of y'all that are satisfied with where you are. I'm talking to those people who are hungry. Those people who know that there is something bigger, better, and greater that they could be doing with their life and their time. Those are the people that I'm talking to. Because see, motivation can only take you so far. I can motivate you every single day, but if you are not taking action, I don't care who's motivating you. If you're not taking action, then it's doing you no good. You're just spinning your wheels. You're wasting time. So this video, I know, is kind of like a rant. I kind of ramble because there's no script. I'm just speaking to you guys, right? But what I mean is, lock in right here. Lock in on whatever it is that you can do. Motivate yourself to be great. Dare yourself to be great. And be the greatest you, the greatest version of you that you can be.